Hey, New Life. Pastor Izzy here. Hope everybody's doing good, keeping safe, keeping healthy. Today I want to talk to you about kind of what's going on in this world and our response to it. Even before this pandemic, we see in the news, we read online, all the negativity that's happening. And what that does to us, it just plants seeds of negativity in our minds, in our thoughts, and it's not good. And the Bible has something to say about this and encourages us. Paul was writing to the church in Philippi, and he says this. He says, "Let this mind be in you, which was also in Christ Jesus." Well, what does that mean? It means take on the mind of Christ. And Paul later on in the letter, he kind of breaks it down, and he says this. He just breaks it down simple for us, and he says this. He says, "Finally, brethren, whatever things are true, whatever things are noble, whatever things are just, whatever things are pure, whatever things are lovely, whatever things are of good report, if there is any virtue, if there is anything praiseworthy, meditate on these things. The things which you learned and received and heard and saw in me, these do, and the God of peace will be with you." You see, we choose our own thoughts. No one can make us think a certain way. You decide what you will entertain in your mind. And I wrote down some notes here. You see, seeds of negativity and discouraging thoughts, they flood our mind. But it doesn't mean that we have to nurture them and allow them to grow in our life. We can cut it off. You see, because if we allow this negativity to infiltrate our life, it's going to affect our emotions, it's going to affect our attitude, our actions, and we're going to have to deal with a virus far greater than the pandemic that we're dealing with right now. And that is basically a virus of discouragement and depression. And it's going to suck the energy and the strength and the life out of not only us, but those around us. We need to take responsibility for our mind and our actions. What's ever of good report, we need to think about that. We need to cultivate that in our lives. We need to be positive and see what God is doing. God is doing some great and mighty things in the church, some great and mighty things in our lives on a daily basis. He is keeping us healthy. He is keeping us alive. He's keeping us well. And I hope and pray that you would focus and think and meditate on those things. God is a God of good report. He is doing great and mighty things in your life and in my life. And for that, we give him thanks. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're having a blessed day. God is on the throne, and he's doing great and mighty things. Have a great day.